Okay. Alright, so yeah, we have joined the revolution, and we are helping what we like. We're trying to make a name for ourselves within the revolutionary army. So we just saved some guy, and now we're going to go north and try to take Dardanelles. Level 10. Level 9. That's fine. As long as somebody's level 7, level 9 squad, that's good. Level 9 squad. Level 7, level 9 squad. We should get them to 8. We should get them to 8 real quick. Uh-oh, our unit's gonna die. Damn. So if they die, they just like don't get experience, right? That's really unfortunate. Okay, but we leveled them up, so we should be okay. I need to buy some potions for each squad. Everyone needs to make a stop up at a town that sells potions. Southern region, Akka Castle. It's been a while, Goddessless. Sir Baldwin, it is nice to see you again. What brings you here? Do you need to take care of some business? The southern region is in terrible condition. Am I to be punished? No, I didn't come here for that. But the Triumvirate is taking the matter quite seriously. Punishment is inevitable. I personally believe that it wasn't completely your fault, and you have been good to me for a long time. There's a way to put a quick end to the revolution and redeem yourself. Are you willing to try it? What is that? This will grant you power. There's some risks involved, though. Reporting as requested, sir. Long time no see. Magnus, right? You're... Last time we met, we were still on opposing sides. I'm destined for Rhoda. Glad to make your acquaintance. Me too. I apologize for the other day. I lashed out at you without understanding the intentions of the Revolutionary Army. Oh, that. It's no big deal. You're here with me by your own will. That's the important thing. Thank you, Destin. Alright, next topic. There's a reason why we wanted you to come here. Currently, the reinforcements from the Central Division are heading for Ogre Castle. I want you to liberate this area and prepare for the encounter with the enemy reinforcements, and at the same time, we will conduct the assault on Ogre Castle. I see. Leave this area to me. We're relying on you, Magnus. Now let me explain the details. Okay, what are we in for? Let's get started. The town of Ramello will be our headquarters for this operation. Fort Arkesis, a day and a half to the east, is our destination. We must liberate the fort. You can either travel east through the mountains, or you can go north and liberate Melfi, then travel the road east. There are unconfirmed rumors that the Southern Division has sent reinforcements here. There's no way for us to verify that. Be very careful. Okay. It is all up to us whether the revolution succeeds or fails. The course of the revolution depends on the outcome of this operation. Okay. Some of this stuff for everybody. Maybe 3's enough. Do I want Jasmine or do I want Leah to go north with Dio? Which Jasmine? I accept your challenge. Hey JD, how are you? Hey Camus, how are you? Level up? Hell yeah. Ready? Here we go! Can we just talk it out and... No. $21? Holy schmoly. It's a hard-hitting dragon. He's a soldier from the Central Division. I knew about the reinforcements, but who did this? Before we even arrived. Help! Someone help me! What the hell are these? Are these ogres? No, definitely not. Bastards! Okay. Is it the Southern Division? Everybody, get ready! What the hell? Oh, ogre? Ready? Here we go! $26 from the beast? Holy shit, that's dangerous. I'm glad I bought potions for everybody. Yo. Oh, thank God. JD, how are you? You're not doing so hot right now, you can't sleep? I'm sorry to hear that. The damage, what the fuck? Beast is no joke. Yeah, that beast is, I gotta get a dragon or a dog or something. These things are mean. Two dragons? At least it's not two doggos, true. That would be a Riv! Oh, jeez. False advertising, there's way less than 64 ogres in this battle. It is false advertising, I'm sorry. How are you doing, Rage? How's the throwers day? Hey, Speedy, how are you? It's a day off, so it's already a good day, hell yeah. Two crits, let's go. Two crits, let's go. Were you doing more co-op mod, or are you doing something else in Elden Ring, Speedy? Seamless co-op. Good, just make coffee. I'm doing super well, thank you for asking. So the seamless co-op? Hell yeah. I don't really... I'm trying to think of which game I've actually done co-op in. I think I did co-op in Dark Souls 3 once. Before I was, like, into Souls. You feel like you've summoned me in Elden Ring? Are you sure? I remember really disliking the summons in Elden Ring. Because in Elden Ring, it's not 1v1. It's like... You can have one invader and then like 3 allies. So it was always like 1v3 or something? I can't remember. I remember being really disappointed with it. This world is so jacked up. The reinforcements from the Central Division were slaughtered by monsters. And yeah, go check out Speedy. One of our team members and Firekeepers. Super wonderful person. Okay, nothing new here. I know I did the shout out a minute ago and I didn't say anything, but I meant to say something. Elden Ring is the only one I tried twice and I just couldn't get into it. Too much to do. You like linear Souls, so co-op is your last attempt at actually enjoying the game. Yeah, I think nothing has been gained by having the open worlds. I'm much more of a linear. Okay, but Night Rain doesn't count, because Night Rain is a co-op game. I did a lot of Night Rain. Which is not Elden Ring. You enjoy open world in other games, just not in Souls, you feel like? That's fair. That's like 100% fair. Especially like, okay, Elden Ring, too big. Too much to do. They have like 200 bosses. Nobody needs that many bosses. But then like all of the legacy dungeon stuff is really well done, right? Like the lead up to Godric, the lead up to Horaloo, the lead up, like all of the Remembrance boss zones are all completely solid. But then all of the open world shit, there's just, it's too big, there's too many bosses, and there's, you know, too much filler. You feel like they really half-assed the open world. But everybody's like, I see articles pop up every now and then of like, nothing's the same after Elden Ring, and everybody's, you know, everybody's on this open world train, and I don't like it. Code Vein 2 is open worlds. Neo 3, open worlds. Elden Ring, open world. Everything's fucking open world. Witcher 4 is gonna be open world. Also, the duplicate bosses, like if it was all different ones, I feel like I'd be more prone to want. Yeah, and you're not rewarded. I don't think you're very much rewarded by exploration in Elden Ring. Like, there are so many talismans that are just completely useless. There are so many weapons that are just like, they don't fit every build. And so a lot of the exploration is getting talismans and weapons and stuff that, like, if it's not pertaining to your build, it's completely worthless to do. But that's my little Elden Ring rant. I still like Elden Ring. Personally, I did a lot with, I was doing no-hit all remembrances with it. So I do like the game, to an extent, but the open world aspect, if they just got rid of that, it would be such a better game. No horse, no open worlds, legacy dungeons, solid. That's my Elden Ring rant. You're going to Latium? You aren't? This is the crossroads of Dardanelles, connecting Alba Capitrium and Latium. DS3 was pretty good. I like aspects of 2, but it feels like flagellating myself. DS3 was hard, DS2 is masochism. See, I loved DS3. Love DS3. DS2 is alright. I feel like DS2 is the precursor to Elden Ring. Lots of bosses. The bosses aren't really too difficult. Zones are tough. I don't know. You also watched a ton of Elden Ring content, so maybe you just seen too much. If he's completely blind, maybe you would have enjoyed it more. You tried to play everything blind, but Elden Ring was just so massive it was impossible to avoid spoilers. Yeah. That's fair too. Pass through here if you want to go anywhere in Platinus. I'm sure you'll be here often. That's fair. Then again, like, there's just so much to it. Like, I like to do things like without spoilers on a lot of stuff, but Elden Ring is just, it's so massive. On your first playthrough of Elden Ring, you wanted to do a Dex didn't play through, but you missed the cave. I gotta hold up. I gotta make sure I don't die here. Do all ogres have layers, or is it just Shrek thing? It's just a Shrek thing. I wish I had save states. Also, hey Calyx, how are you? Do I need to use an item? $81. 49. Magnus is low. I don't think I'll die in this fight. It really depends on the game. I did the spoilers for Hollow Knight 1, but not most games, gotcha. I wish I would have had spoilers for... Oh, let's see. You missed the cave that has Moonveil. You got so many useless items in every other cave, but you got screwed by not randomly finding the one cave that would have had an item perfect for your build. Yeah, that's Elden Ring in a nutshell. You really loved Dark Souls 1 as your first. It took me a while to finish, and then you did Dark Souls 3 and I found just a bit too easy. Ran through all the bosses even though there were so many cool bosses. Dark Souls 1's good, yeah. Do I know? My wallet's right here. Hollow Knight is your favorite? You played it when it released and you had the best time of your life? You wasn't even on Twitch at the time? Hell yeah. Hollow Knight's good. I liked Hollow Knight a lot, but I got lost a lot, and yeah, I don't like getting lost. I'm a wimp. When I get lost, I get upset. Thank you. DS1 is a real classic. Yeah. It's the Pro PoE too. That's what you love the most, is just wandering around lost. Okay, do not kill Magnus, and we're golden. Okay, we're golden. Now I know every inch and hidden room of that game. I wish I could delete my memory and play for the first time again. Do you like other Metroidvania games, like Super Metroid or Symphony of the Night, or Ori and the Will of the Wisps, or anything like that? Too many units. You haven't done any retro Metroidvania? You really want to play Metroid and some Castlevanias at some point? You really enjoyed Ori and Ori 2. You also played one that was called Last Case of Benedict Fox. It was pretty good. Hell yeah. Yeah, Ori 2 was my jam. I liked Ori 1, but I thought Ori 2 was just exceptional. Highly recommend Super Metroid. Highly recommend Symphony of the Night. For the retro ones. Ori 2 made me cry. So I did speedruns in Ori 2, and it made me cry every fucking run because of that little owl. Every single run. I was just like, why? Why do you do this to me? Yeah, me too. Okay, Dio's on Norris. Jasmine's on Norris. They sure did the story well in Ori. So hard not to break up in tears. Yeah. 31? Bro. You need to get your morning started and do some house chores? Yeah, thank you for the work. I appreciate it. You still haven't done Ori? Ori's good. Ori 2? Ori 2 is... It's just so good. Ori 1 was good. Castlevania always struck me as full of complete bullshit. Wait, what's wrong with Castlevania? Why am I down a unit? Where's my other unit? I don't remember anybody dying. I could find a witch's hut. I'm so confused. I didn't know Comet died. I should heal. Oh, this is bad. To have lost Comet? I must have got talking and just stopped paying attention. I didn't realize somebody died. That's the first death I've taken. You wanna eat and you can't eat? How come you can't eat? There's just a bunch of levels that seem completely unfair. In Castlevania? Oh, you mean like... Okay, classic Castlevania, not Metroidvania Castlevanias? Medical shit, you can't lay down for 2 hours after you eat, gotcha. $19? This is getting dicey. Okay, Magnus needs to chase them. There's no witch's hut. Central Division has sent reinforcements. Are you afraid? What are you gonna do? Are you really going to liberate Palatinus? Oh, they're all snoozling. I gotta find a witch's hut. Wait, no. It ain't ogre till it's ogre. I agree. Hey, Camilla, how are you? Everybody leveled up there. Holy heck. It's a shame I couldn't use Leah. Huh? Why am I weak? Well, this is bad. I swear to God, if I lose a unit here, I'm gonna be pissed off. Maybe you don't heal while you are camping? Three hit points. This feels bad, yeah. It's okay. Oh, and she's running? It's okay. $24? Holy smokes. Good old Dio. Dio's pulling through. Pumpkin heads. Huff Farmer? I'm out of heal leaves? $52? Holy smokes. I think it does half HP. Hey Ghostly, how are you? If you want to get wrecked, please stop there. What's name is okay too in Silksong's. Sorry, Tomer, I wasn't reading my YouTube chat. What's name is okay too in Silksong as long as you really, really like Hollow Knight? Yeah, Silksong is good. It's fun. Bloodstained is okay. Bloodstained's like a successor to Symphony of the Night. And if you want to get wrecked, play Spiritfarer. Answer my favorite thing to watch. Seems the Southern Division's moving troops this way. Something's not right. They are pretty messed up. I heard their ranks include monsters. We finished? Nice to see you playing Ogre Battle? Yeah. Has nothing to do with Metroidvania, just very upsetting. Oh, okay. Spiritfarer? Alright. Magnus just showing who's superior in this. No witches' huts? Yeah, I was seeing double last night, but it wasn't a dream. I saw monsters, you believe me, right? Okay, I don't know if you finish a mission with dead units, if the units stay dead. So I gotta find a witch's hut somewhere. So that should do 55, and that'll do 48. Pumpkinheads are no joke. Okay, Magnus is fully healed. Jasmine is not. He is not either. Okay, they're finished moving or healing. Hey Han, how are you? Oh damn. I'm missing every attack. This is bad. I'm gonna lose this. There's a witch's den! Okay. You guys are beginning to look respectable. I used to think you guys had snowballs hell and chance in hell. But it looks like you're proving me wrong. Viva la revolution! Hell yeah. Ogre Tic Tacs. Ogre Tic Tacs indeed. Huh? What's this? Bastard sword. Hey, what do we have here? Spiritfarer. $400 goths? Hope, the god of wisdom, grant me the secret of returning the deceased back to life. There, I'm done. Looks like everybody's alive and well. Take care of yourselves. 400 goth. It's so expensive. I'm just gonna wait for a minute. We're gonna wait until Dio's healed. He's almost healed up. Jasmine first. Magnus is first? Why is Magnus first? Aw, heck. What do you think you're doing? Those creatures, what are they? You've sold your soul to the devil to defeat us. If not for you, the revolution, this wouldn't have... Ah! Aw, I'm scared Magnus is gonna die. Fucking loser. That ogre has 222 hit points. And hits for 41? Are you shitting me? Don't gang up on one guy! I'm gonna have a conniption if I lose another character. I got a new weapon. It's a menace. What are those monsters? Answer me! The general... It's enough, Magnus. What on earth are they? I can't say if those creatures are truly ogres, but a peculiar feeling, that infernal aura, I've felt that before. Infernal aura? That means either they've succumbed to the way of darkness or they came from the netherworld. They're denizens of the netherworld, aren't they? Damn it! What did you do? The general, he sacrificed the people who ate the fruit of the netherworld. Their bodies burst from the inside, and the denizens of the netherworld, the ogres, appeared. Netherworld? Ogres? What are you? Don't tell us a lie just because you don't know what you're dealing with. Never seen One Piece. The Ogre Battle is only a legend, isn't it? This poor guy. That was over an hour for that one mission. Holy smokes. I don't know what you mean, hon. I've never seen One Piece, so Devil Fruit doesn't make sense to me. Nor the core mechanic. I don't know. Valkyries can be turned into witches. No. What can the knight be turned into? Berserker, Dominator, Peacekeeper, Phalanx, no. Basically, people in One Piece often have superpowers because they ate devil fruit, which is basically unique superpower fruit. Gotcha. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I got a new sword. Who gets my new sword? Dio? Did somebody say One Piece? Currently doing a D&D campaign. One Piece themed D&D campaign we just started last week. Hell yeah. First full session. It's not worth watching? What is a cool story? Isn't it like 800 episodes long? $1,000 plus? Yikes. Okay, so Dio needs training. And so does Brian. Dio and Brian. Give me just a second. I just need to pee real quick. I'll be just a moment. Okay. You dropped down about 100 or so and I tried to rewatch, then I went to the live action. They do have a One Piece channel on Pluto. You think that does a whole series on repeat, like they often do Avatar The Last Airbender on TMNT channel. What is TMNT? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Someday someone is going to recommend watching One Piece. It's very important that you don't listen. Issa watched all of One Piece. She said it was good. She says it got good around like episode 300 or something, if I remember right. Rage is right. You're on 950-ish? It's a trap you never get out! Okay. Stop ganging up on the one fucking Hawkman, what the hell? This is bullshit. Waiting 300 episodes for something to get good is absurd. I agree. A miss? A swing and a miss? Get the fuck out of here. 100 experience? Holy smokes. Am I ready to go to Alba? You'd rather spend the time rewatching FMA 4 times? How many episodes is FMA? 4 seasons? 3 seasons? Something in Brotherhood? I never watched Brotherhood. I watched just Fullmetal Alchemist. Really liked it. I don't remember, like, Fullmetal Alchemist came out, and then, like, a couple years later, Brotherhood came out, and I didn't really understand why. I'm not gonna watch Brotherhood, hon. I'm too late. It's past its prime. I may as well watch Astro Boy. It's dated, you know? It's acting. The original run was made before the manga finished, so they made up a different ending. Himo the Hero would have watched Brotherhood! Yeah, well, Himo the Hero's dead. Okay, so Brotherhood has a much better... It's closer to the manga and it has a much better ending. Okay. I thought the ending was a little weird. Does it probably make sense? Maybe I should watch Brotherhood. I got so much other stuff going on. The problem with like watching anime is it takes time. So my mornings are accounted for, right? I don't have any time in the morning. I don't have any time in the afternoon because I'm streaming. And then in the evening after dinner, we're playing Neo 3 right now. When we're done with Neo 3, we'll probably finish Cyberpunk and then get back to watching anime. But it's like, I don't know, I don't feel like I have a lot of hours in the daytime to watch anime. Or a lot of hours in the day, you know? The beginning will be repetitive because it's all the same content, but you'll know pretty quickly where they start diverging. Gotcha. I just, like... You know, there's characters from the OG that I just really liked. You know? I don't even remember the names, but like Tucker and I think Nina. That whole arc was really good. And then the guy that like flexes and he always gets the sparklies around him and he's like something. In fact, I think if I'm still subbed to General Andrews. I'm not still subbed to Alphonse is the best. I guess. I don't know about that. I don't know if I'd go that far. Scene 9, Liberation of Alba. The Central Division has taken the slaughter of the reinforcements at Dardanelles as mutiny by the Southern Division. Wasn't the Southern Division the general following the Central Division's orders? We have no idea why General Godeslas decided to involve those monsters, but it's certain that the Central Region is worried about Lotus. If they learn that Palatinus was employing monsters, nothing can be said if they consider this kingdom as a land of pagans. The entire Southern Division was cut off to emphasize that the Central Region took no part in the incident. Cut off, huh? Troops have been dispatched to control the chaos created by the monsters. Most of them, including Destin and his company, were sent to this region. We're on our own against the Southern Division. Let's get started. Alada in the south will be our embarkation point. Ogre Castle, half day's march north of Alada, is our objective. We must take the castle. There's only one possible route directly north into Ogre Castle, but there will be a sizable force waiting for our arrival. We lose in a battle of number. I think it's best to wait for the enemy to come to us than defeat them one at a time. Okay. I can do that. Can do. Regardless of why, this is a perfect opportunity for us. I want to meet the expectations of our sympathizers and the revolutionary army who took us in. Inform everyone to prepare for battle. Absolutely. Revolution! I swear I bought 3 of these. Goodness. Oh, here they come. Oh shit, here they come. Why is it Magnus? I don't want to use Magnus. I want to use Dio and... Fuck. Let's get it on! Viva la revolución! Poisoned. Sleeping. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. This fucking fight. Down with bad stuff, up with good stuff. Yeah. I didn't get their leader, which sucks because that means they're just gonna go reinforce. Never played Mount and Blade. No. $46. Ray of Paralysis? Yo, what the fuck just happened? Pumpkin's on crack, yeah. Getting off for the night? Alright, go sleep. Have a good sleep. Stay cute, you cutie. Leah? Thank God there's a witch den here. I am the young people. You guys are full of hope. The world is full of opportunities for young people. So change it as you wish, but don't forget people will be watching and judging. Okay. That pumpkin shower is fucking broken. Absolutely broken. Nightmare. Asleep? Come on. What's with all the sleepies? Wish someone would give you a good nap. What is a nap? A nap's like my favorite thing in the world. Yo, I love naps. Naps, cuddles, and coffee, the trifecta, yay. Let's get it on! It's my turn? Alright, let's do this thing. Beating up kids for XP now? Wow. You better fucking believe it, Domina. Just... I'd like to think you'd do the same thing in my position. Oh, what's this? Ninja's garb, hell yeah. Let's go! Fight for me. They are all magic? Holy shit. If they're all magic, why are they so strong to fucking... There we go. Luna, have you seen the Champignon Witch? Luna. Okay. Okay. Why didn't you finish off the healer? You know, you could have killed the healer. Stop shaking, it's gonna get you sick. I like to move, you know, I like to move. I'm a mover. How about those that say your people are grooming kids? What are your thoughts? My people are grooming kids? The fact that you're asking that question probably says you're bad faith. If anyone's grooming kids, it's time and time shown to be true that it's conservative, white conservative men, cishet, just priests, Republicans, they're all time and time again. No matter who they point the blame to, it always comes back to white conservative men. We're ready to attack! Hell yeah. We defeated them, now what? Now we're gonna go liberate the stronghold. Brat! Dio versus Brat. Let's get it on. With 2 healers? This is gonna be brutal. Yeah, attack the weakest. Two healers is really rough to deal with. Luckily they don't have much damage output, but... Hey, what do we have here? Nice little rosary. I gotta say, YouTube chat it's the Wild West. There's a mystical fruit that'll make you powerful, but I also heard that it makes you crazy. Devil fruits! No, we got angel fruit though. A revived stone that cures petrification. That seems pretty useful at some point. Okay, she's resting. Resting. Leah needs... Leia needs healing. Dio has healing. Let's get it on! I'm gonna get them. They're gonna die. Eerie, good morning. How are you? Welcome in. There we go. I did encounter the monsters. We found ogres in our ogre battle. Can you believe it? Cake for breakfast? Can't complain, yo. Hell yeah. Ready? Here we go. Okay, so I like talking politics, right? I don't know. I like talking about politics. I think it's an important thing to talk about in general, but I get confused in that every person who's like their first questions are you trans, or are you a woman, or something like that. They always like expect that the person will talk politics with them or discuss like in a political setting, or like debate your rights as a human being kind of deal. I always find it so weird that like if you don't do politics, politics will do you. Yeah. But it's always these chuds that just like, they just expect you'll like have a political discussion with them, or argument, or I don't know. We're playing Ogre Battle 64. Granted, there's a lot of politics in this game that I think are so far pretty, how do I know how to say it? I mean, there's a revolution in the game, it's a political game, but like, they don't want to talk about the politics of the game. It's not worth debating, trolls, I know. You've achieved a lot more than I expected. Liberate Alba and of all Palatinus? And surprise me again. People love to blame minorities for the problems caused by capitalism and the billionaire esteem class. Yeah. He needs to take a break. Damn. They can't have a serious discord and they just want to spout some bullshit, yeah. They want a reaction, any reaction that was just drive-by nobody. It was just a drive-by by nobody. Yeah, I know, it's just... They always expect you to, like, want to, like... They always expect you to drop everything and match their discourse. Like, always. Doesn't matter what you're doing, doesn't matter what the discussion is in like, chat. Doesn't matter what... if there's a conversation going on or not. Like, they want you to drop everything and just, like, join the discourse. Ooh, there's a shop here. Hell yeah. Have a drink or two. Just pay me when you liberate Palatinus, okay? The Annihilation Tome. Wait, did I miss something in the shop? Oh, the Annihilation Tome. For 32,000 goth. 33,000 goth. Narcomotive Gauge, gonna put some on vinyl and chill with Market States? Hell yeah. Enjoy the vinyl, enjoy the peace. Okay, everybody's here. See, I wish we could save right now. Now would be a perfect time to save. We're gonna wait until everybody's fully rested. Or save states. I would save state the shit out of this game. No, I'm playing on hardware. So, the EverDrive doesn't have save states. Haven't seen that many bad actors on Twitch lately. I remember they used to come here pretty frequently. Guess they all migrated to YouTube, yeah. YouTube is like... it's the Wild West. It's just... Enemy is goddessless? Ah, fuck. I'm fucked. Shit! How could this happen? Even I was branded as an insurgent. I guess this is the end of your career. You did quite well for yourself, don't you think? Oh, don't you think? Sir Baldwin, what have you done? No. You deceived me. What did I do? You had your chance. You just didn't put your power to good use. For those vile abominations, my family was... Silence! It was you who made up your mind to sacrifice your family. You willingly sacrificed your own family to save yourself, and now you dare blame me for your misdeeds? It turned out that this was all you were capable of. I'm sure you're glad to know that you were of good use to us. This was a very valuable case to examine. We learned that someone with little desire like yourself can only gain so much from the fruit of the netherworld. I'm afraid I must be going now. Did you finally realize that you can't do anything without our counsel? Are you angry at me? At yourself? Channel that rage. Strike back at the Revolutionary Army. Perhaps you can gain the power too. Oh damn, look at this fucking fate. If only you, the Blue Knights, hadn't betrayed me. What meaning did my life hold? You can't imagine what I endured for this. Do you understand my pain? Have you nothing you'd protect at all costs, even at the cost of your family? Oh, damn. Arrgh! Is he gonna turn into an ogre? No. Now he's an old guy who farted. Infest! Oh, don't kill my fucking unit, I swear to God. Six experience? I will reach the top. An S-Stock, cool. S-Stock, best stock? I kind of want to play Dark Souls Remastered. I kind of want to do another playthrough. I want to do a Deathless playthrough. With that route I sent to Trex. Frederick, did we do the right thing? Many were hurt. The entire kingdom and the Lotus Empire are against us. Battles will intensify and so will the number of casualties. And that's not all. We haven't got the slightest clue as to what those monsters are. All this shrouded in mystery. Never a bad time for DSR. Never a bad time for DSR. Can we Can the Revolutionary Army overcome these obstacles? Honestly, we're in a very difficult situation. But Magnus, don't you think that the important thing now is to do our best? You refuse to respond when faced with a difficult problem? You only act when a solution is obvious? The future, our future, is yet to be told. Listen, Magnus, to the people's cheers. What we do know is that the cheers that you hear, the rejoicing, is the result of what we've done. A few days after the liberation of the southern region, the triumvirate of the Holy Lotus Empire ordered the King of Palatinus to eliminate the Revolutionary Army. The king sent orders to both the eastern and the western divisions. Two months later, yeah! Immediately after the appointment of the new general, the Western Division advanced on Alba. After a number of skirmishes, the full-scale battle between the Western Division and the Revolutionary Army is thought to take place in the near future. Although the Eastern Orthodox Church received the same instructions, it chose to remain silent in the matter. Chapter 2, yo! In a world shrouded in darkness, no path can be found. Ankaseth the Steadfast. My lord, we should go back. It's Prince Yumil! Ankaseth, what is my father's intention? What am I to do in Wentinus? He wants me to fight Lotus? What should I do? How can I gain his approval? There you are, my lord. I've been looking for you. I beg your pardon for being late. This is to commemorate your appointment as general. Please accept this holy sword of the royal family. I brought this maiden to take care of your personal needs. Fucking yikes. Though she is of humble origins, I believe she is suitable to serve you. In both age and features. Fucking yikes. What? What is your name? Marie Cowan, at your service, my lord. Why, I know you. Who are you? Ah! An earthquake? Oh, it seems the gods have taken a liking to our new general as well. Southern region, Ogre Castle. Still no activity at the Eastern Orthodox Church. The Central Division is keeping a close watch over the area, presumably to prevent us from making contact with them. The Eastern region, led by the Eastern Orthodox Church, has opposed the Central region in the past. It can't be helped. They seem to have no intention of following the Central region, but it's hard to say if they'll be on our side or against us. See, what is the status of the Western Division? Since the appointment of Prince Yumil as commander of the Western Division, the troops have advanced to the border 5 times. This is the largest force we have yet encountered. They will most likely start advancing towards us in the next few days. The Western Division bears its fangs at last. There's no way we can avoid this battle. Like in the Southern region, there's an area in the Western region in which people are enslaved. Why don't we liberate them and join forces? Are you talking about the mining facility in Odvera Heights? Most of them are Bomalkans. The Holy Lotus Empire will surely respond in kind. Nice and convenient for us, isn't it? Let them handle the Western Division and Lotus. A little give and take. Zavik, how can you say that? Are you suggesting that we use the Bomalkans? I thought our goal was to abolish the class system and declare independence from the Holy Lotus Empire. If that's true, then the Bomalkans should be our allies, not a tool to serve our purpose. Shut up! So what if your operation was a success? You've got no right to talk shit to me. Oh, look at that, they're swearing again. We got the swears. My only concern is achieving our goal, winning this war. We set the Bomalkans free, and they help us in return. Is that wrong? We don't use them, we fight together with them. It's all for victory. He said poopy. It's important to win battles, but that is not our goal. Winning battles allows us to quickly achieve our goals, but the only thing we'd gain would be short-lived peace. Then tell me what the hell I'm supposed to do? We can't contact the Eastern Orthodox Church. The Western Division is only a few days away. The Central Division is fast on our heels, and to top it off, there's Lotus. Talking about ideals doesn't improve our situation, or what? Are you gonna kill us all? We're gonna fight them anyway. Pushing them back to the Western region isn't enough. We should advance into their territory. We free the Bomalkans while we're at it, and prepare for Lotus' attack. It's all for the sake of revolution. You have a problem with this, Frederick? Magnus, head west to stop the advancement of the Western Division. And I want others on standby. I will contact each of you later about the plan. Do you still have something to say to me? Frederick, you're our leader. You understand, right? My job is to slay our foes. What's your job? Is it to pursue ideals? Or to live in reality? Make up your mind, will you? You'll understand eventually the reality of it all. The reality that we have to face. Okay. 5, 4. I wonder if it'd be better to get rid of this Evis guy, Golem. In place, we could put the Berserker and the Cleric. You would say yes to that? Golems are cool and all, but they have a lot of shortcomings. That's what I was thinking. And the fact that they take up 2 units worth of space is abysmal. G4, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. Getting them to evolve into their final tier requires a super contrived set of circumstances. They have to get petrified, the damage with fire while petrified. There might be one map where that's possible. Oh gosh. You like the little cows in Core Keeper? I like cows. Cows are cute. Cower Keeper. We got a sword, right? We got a rapier. Earth Javelin. Some manas. Balder Sword. Who uses... Let's give it to one of... Let's give it to Jasmine's... This guy. No? He's a bastard sword. A fencer doesn't use a rapier? How are you doing today? They make fences. Fencers are more like samurai, rapiers are for dragon masters. Gotcha. Okay, Magnus is 12 with 11 on his crew. 11s on Dio's team is good. 11s on Leah's team is good. Tens on Jasmine. So Jasmine needs a little training, and Brian needs training. Jasmine and Brian. Baits Fencer to fall off cliff by moving once after they step 7 times. If they had properly fenced off the cliff, that wouldn't happen. Okay, so they should be level 10. Or 11. Let's see. 11s. 11s. That's fine. So we need a couple rounds with Brian's new team. I might change the caster to be an offensive caster as opposed to a healer. We'll see how this goes. I don't know, this is a pretty tanky unit. Squad. That's a strong opener. Put the healer to sleep. It's fucked up. I wish the Hawkman were a sorceress. Or to change a Hawkman with one of the phalanxes, and then to import a sorceress. I don't have another unit though. Unfortunately. You could change that lone Dragon Master into a sword. Where's the Dragon Master? Let me check the units. I didn't see a Dragon Master. I'll have to check my units again. Oh, but she's the leader, so I don't know how to change the leader to. I don't think you can change it to a soldier, right? I'll give it a go. That's the reason I didn't, is because she's with soldiers and she's the leader, and I didn't know how to change a leader. Yeah. But I guess I can move the Phalanx guy over, change him to the leader, and then move her over. Yeah, I think I know how to do this. Unfortunate that I just did some training, because I'm gonna have to do some more training to make sure that she's up to snuff. So let's go formation. You also find it funny that in Brian's squad there are 3 unique named characters, but the leader is some random guy, yeah. What game is this? This is Ogre Battle 64 for the Nintendo 64, came out in 1999. So if I remove Troy, and then I can add... Oh, I can add the golem. The golem will be... No, I'll add Troy. Yeah, but I don't need Troy. I would rather have a second caster. Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube too, on YouTube Vertical. That's where I get all my shitters that come in and either make fun of me or harass me or... It's, you know? Seems cool. You love this kind of game? Yeah, it's... So there was an Ogre Battle initially on the SNES that's supposedly really good, and then there's this one that's also good. Maybe not. I don't know which one is worse. Hey Booty, how are you? Fine and dandy? I'm also fine and dandy. Oh, I worked down. Well, okay, so I was feeling really tired this morning, so I just did cardio. But I did extra cardio today, so I did 1,250 meters on the rowing machine, and the last 250 meters were a sprint. So I really pushed myself. So She cannot change class, but to an Amazon. That's really unfortunate. Do you think that's worth it, Erie? I feel tired, so I do more cardio. GG's. It's kind of like Fire Emblem meets Tactics. Okay, so do you think it's worth it to... Dragon Master gets more stats per level if you want to train her up. Okay, so leave her as Dragon Master. And then train her... Okay. So we can form unit... No. We need to... Formation. This guy goes here. You go here. Maybe like that. Yeah, only one unless she's on the front line. Okay. But now we have a better... Okay. So now we can save. And we're going to train Brian, and we're going to see how much experience gives her. I am fighting for the proletariat, yeah. We have joined the Revolutionary Army, and we are currently I'm just trying to get Brian's squad up to snuff. Yeah, trying to get Brian's squad up to snuff. So the difference in this is that the combat is automatic. It's all done via computer. But you make the formations, and you promote your units how you want, and you equip them with gear that you want. So it's a mix between Fire Emblem and Final Fantasy Tactics, kind of. It's its own kind of interesting style of game, but it's really fun. One Piece has an LGBTQ revolutionary army that fights the world government, and they are led by Tim Curry and Rocky Horror. It's amazing. Oh, damn. That's a great start. The ogres are ice agents? We just saw our first ogres a couple of minutes ago, Booty. So they exist in the game. It's not called Ogre Battle for nothing. She's level 5. Also, she uses a rapier. Give her an S-Stock. Oh, okay. Do you think I should trade her out for a sorceress? Because dragon tamers, I don't have a dragon, so it doesn't really make sense to have a dragon tamer without a dragon, right? So I could trade out for a sorceress and then move her to the back row and then have a more traditional unit of a healer. Yeah. Oh, and she does acid vapor. Okay, now everybody gets 2. Do these Amazons upgrade too? They're still Amazons! Yo, I'm so stupid. Do Valkyries get 2 attacks in the rear? I mean... A witch? What the fuck is a witch? I should go Valkyrie, not witch, right? Yeah, let's do Valkyrie. And they match the alignment of the rest of the unit here, unlike Sorceress, which is chaotic. Gotcha. Okay, Valkyries. Knights. Fencers. Sorceress, Valkyrie. Knight, Fencer. I think we're all upgraded. Sorceress, Cleric, Berserker, Phalanx, Hawkman. You've never had a Chaotic Magnus squad before? You know, it is what it is. Ten, 10. Oh, 5, 11. Yeah, we're good. We don't need to do more training. Okay, let's continue the story. Save. Scene 10, Idealism and Realism. What's wrong? We don't have time to spare. Our scout was ambushed. By whom? Is it the Western Division? They're already this close to us? Actually, it doesn't seem like it's them, but they are hostile towards us for sure. Let's get started. The town of Badera will be our headquarters for this operation. Our destination is Fort Tuatha. a day northwest of Baldera. We must capture the fort. Our reconnaissance spotted huge troops on the other side of the river, but they're not expecting us. To cross the river, we must use one of the 2 bridges or send over air units. Air units? We're sure to be attacked once on the other side. They're not coming to us, so we have to go to them. Okay. Be careful, Magnus. Oh, I didn't mean to enter this. I forget the starter one. They just review your attack plans. Wait, why is Magnus just going over the mountain? How farmer? Oh, it's Leah. Not Magnus. Leah. I declare in the name of those who strive for revolution. This revolution will fail if we do it your way. You get it? You're not wanted, but your presence is a burden. If you're so concerned about the revolution, you know what to do, right? Die for us, right here. Leah's unit's just a unit. They're awesome. Infighting! I wish they would focus fire. See, like, they're focusing fire, but my units are not. Okay, real quick, ads are gonna run and I need to use the restroom, so I'm just going to pee, stretch my legs, get some more water, and I will be back in just a moment. let's go! Hey, thanks! I got my water, so now I can drink more and need to pee again. The cycle never ends. Yeah, so I drink a bottle of water, usually overnight. The circle of life. I drink a bottle overnight, and if I don't finish it throughout the night, then I drink it in the morning. So there's one bottle, and then I get up, and then I have a bottle while I work out. And then I have usually 2 glasses of smoothie. And then I go through another bottle or 2 during stream and with dinner. So I go through, and each bottle is 600 mils. So I try to drink a fair amount of water. You change out your water filter? I should probably do that. We have a reverse osmosis machine for our water purification stuff. You got a big pitcher that you can fill up and put in your fridge. You basically drink the whole thing every day. Hell yeah. Sword emblem, I wonder what that is. There's a shop here. Don't start any fights here, okay? Who are you fighting? If you're only practicing, just go somewhere else. Jeez. Alright. That's cool. You drink like maybe 1 bottle of water a day. Water is important. It's good stuff. What? You again? Hi, you've never been here before? Guess those are your friends. They have the same flag as you. Alright. Okay, when the is done with her fatigue, we can get moving. Okay. Holy moly, that's a lot of enemies. Holy moly, oh shit. That's a lot of magic. I need a crit or something. $21 on that? I think they have healing. Eight is fine. Can we check on their leader? I've never used the Ellen Petra. I probably should. I forgot it existed. Every time I went to go use it, it was like it was on cooldown or something. I don't know. It couldn't be done. Okay. Okay, so now we can flee. Yep, I see it. Yeah, I've never had an opportunity to use it. Like, I could use it now, but... Gotcha. Nightmare is so brutal. She has high resistance, that should be fine. Okay, let's send Magnus against them, and we'll send... I think Jasmine is over there. Jasmine against the other one. $24? Ah, I need to heal. With a crit, yo! There are so many units, holy shits. Oh, don't kill Magnus. I gotta heal after this fight. Amber Glue, how are you? Okay, this is... Attack the leader status. How's the day treating you, Ember? Working and studying. Ooh. Hell yeah. Okay. Now we can start cleaning up the board. I'm doing super well, thank you for asking. Just enjoying the Ogre Battle 64. Super good game so far. What's that? Oh, there's a witch den here, thank gosh. Be careful heading west. Wentinus is too close to Lotus. They'll notice you. You're no match for them. Damn. Alright. Doesn't mince words, huh? Okay. That clay assault is so good. I need to go back up my homies. This is giving you Heroes of Might and Magic vibes. Never played it. This is the first time I played a game like this. It's really fun, but it's very tactical. I'm not very good at strategy. I'm good at like banging my head against Dark Souls bosses, you know? The old Heroes games were so fun, like a childhood memory. What's this? Was it for Super Nintendo, or were there any for the 64? Yamato was I can brute force this. Oh yeah. It's you know, sometimes that's all it is. You just gotta brute force your way through stuff. The old Heroes games were for DOS. You put it on PlayStation, you think? Oh shit, they have them on PlayStation. I'll have to check maybe they have them on PlayStation Store for, like, classics. In fact, maybe they have it on Steam. Let me just check this out real quick. Heroes of Might and Magic. Oh, they got all of them. 3, 5, what is this one? Olden Era is the official prequel hailing back to the origins of the game, genre-defining, critically acclaimed series of turn-based strategy games. Hell yeah. The demo is out right now for Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. I'll have to check it. In fact, I'm gonna add that to my wish list. I'll give it a go. Hell yeah. This game is super fun. It is tough. I'm always like on the edge. Like I don't want to lose any units, and I don't want to. I don't know. You know. But it's also This is a very slow game. I don't know how long the total game is, but it's a slow game. I'm gonna guess like 60 hours or something. Okay, so we didn't get the leader, but we got all of everybody but the leader, so I think that's totally fine. Oh, he's gonna keep fighting me. Okay. Let's get it on! Go Dio, go Dio. Okay. Now I can camp. Does that mean he's healed? Or do I need to go... Yeah, I need to go to a town to heal him. Oh, dang. Okay, so you heal at strongholds. You might heal while you're at camp, but camps are shorter. So... Fuzzy ears, hey, thanks for the fuzzy ears. I have to hide him in my drawer because my cat goes wild for these things. She'll like paw him off my head. She's got no chill. Okay, we gotta... When this is done, we gotta take this one. It is very, very cute. They're not doing anything. Jasmine might be healed just from that camp. Yeah, Jasmine's healed fully. Let's see how this goes. Let's go for the leader. Damn. I guess I shouldn't have been so scared. But... Prince Yumil was made general of Wentinus' army. If you're going to Wentinus, you'll face his army. He seems like a pretty good guy. He is a good guy, but he's on the wrong side. You know? I didn't get to see that. Who the leader was? I'll just let her on her warpath, you know? Alright. It's a shame they can go back behind the fort. You see how, do you see this? You see how they're going like behind the fort? Like, I don't like that. That shouldn't be able to happen. Like, that's pretty lame. That's experience that I can't get now, because we're going to liberate the fort here in a second. Just waste the player's time if you have the experience. Well, I can't even get it, right? Because I don't have a way behind the fort. Maybe Jasmine does. Can she just cut across? Is she the one that can cut across mountains? Hell yeah. Huh? A dragon? He was not persuaded. I got a dragon! again! Oh, baby! I always had you, hey Mori. This one has to go in a lawful unit just for your information. Gotcha. Or rather, has to stay lawful to every tier up. Gotcha. I'm getting all of the experience. I don't care if it's only 6 experience for that kill. We're getting it. I love that clay assault attack. It's basically throwing liquid bricks. It's great, yeah. We chased him, and this wasn't even. This is the rebellion, right? Oh, we're running him down. Man, I feel good. Mori, how the heck are you? Okay. When they're done, we're gonna siege this fort, and we're gonna win. We got everything liberated, we got everything taken care of. Okay. So let's start with Leah. You're okay. You threw your back out in the shower last night, but you can at least move again? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You threw your back out in the shower? What were you doing in the shower with your back out? Crazy Maury. You're nothing but a hindrance to us. I really don't want to, if I don't have to, but it's all for the revolution. Farewell. Jorgen. Why attack us? We both belong to the Revolutionary Army. I'm pissed off at us beating around the bush. Everyone living in peace? It's nothing but a dream. A damn dream. We do things by force. That's what we believe in. We'll change the world ourselves for ourselves. Anybody who stands against us will fall. You went down funny and you got these big naturals on your chest? Gotcha. That was a crit. Don't crit against me. If you ain't throwing your back out, you ain't trying hard enough. You might change your plans for the day and play heroes? Do it. Liberating Alba changed the Revolutionary Army. Don't think it's the same as before. It learned the sweetness of victory, the joy of winning battles. You. Think you can keep it under your control? Can you stop the momentum? We aren't a bunch of cowards. You better watch your back. Don't trust anybody. And we got a bonus 3,000 goth? Hell yeah. The story in this is, I really like it so far. Western region, Castle Talpea. Oh no! Congratulations on your long-awaited appointment to General, my lord. How does it feel? Prince Yumil, you're better than this. I know you are. State your business. My prince seems to be in a bad mood. I came to talk with you about the upcoming battle with the Revolutionary Army. I believe that the Western Division is more than adequate to deal with them, especially since Sir Ankseth is here. But you never know what's going to happen on the battlefield. That's why I brought some able Let me open my door real quick. I hear my cats meowing. Hi, Melody. She doesn't like to get picked up, but she does like to hang out in the office. If I could pick her up, I'd show her to you, but she's a little calico. I need to get, okay, I know what I need to do today. I need to end stream early today and get it set up so I can use my phone as a camera for OBS. So then I can use my phone as a source and I can show the cats to you when they come in. I can just pull up my phone through my camera and like, you know what I mean? Yeah, we need a cat cam. Because I can't just like move my camera. Hey Peak, how are you? They do not look native. Are they from Lotus? You're very astute, Sir Ankaseth. These men were sent to us by the Holy Lotus Empire. Nonsense! Are you suggesting that we be indebted to Lotus? This is our problem. We must take care of it ourselves. How the hell can you still think that? Where in this kingdom is their strength? Our own problem. You're over the moon! Hell yeah, I'm doing alright. Just enjoying a fantastic game. Had a good workout this morning. Feeling pretty good. I need to figure out how to do a cat cam with my phone. It's muy importante. Who do you think exercises control over Platinus? We're nothing but vassals of the Lotus Empire who live in one of their territories. You know all too well that if we can't stop the revolution, this kingdom will perish, don't you? Well, that's right. Your beloved son is a turncoat, isn't he? You want to avoid fighting your son? You want to treat him with kindness as a father? I guess that's to be expected, even for Ankaseth the Steadfast himself. Ankaseth, is that true? Magnus is in the Revolutionary Army? Even Ankaseth the murderer is ashamed that his son has joined the rebels? You shouldn't hide such an important matter from our prince. My lord, your friend Magnus was, until recently, assigned to the Southern Division, but he is now with the Revolutionary Army. He was spotted during the battle against the Southern Division. No! You're lying! I'm not lying, my lord. Unfortunately, he turned against us, in front of my very own eyes. What I'm telling you is the truth. Sir Raid! Hi, Melody. I understand the Central Division's intent, but we have pride as the Western Division. You got the pictures on Instagram? Hell yeah. It's my favorite thing, is to take pictures of stuff. If we accept assistance, it may affect our morale. I'm very sorry, but we must decline. Please deliver our response to the king. If you say so, then there's nothing else for me to say. Since I'm assigned to deal with the Revolutionary Army, I cannot return to Central Division empty-handed. You're from Morocco? Hell yeah. From now on, we will act on our own. If you don't mind, of course. If you excuse me, Prince Emil, I must be going. What a snake. Sir Ankaseth, you retain your title solely by the mercy of His Majesty. Keep that in mind. He's the bad guy. Look at him, he's got the chops, is that what that's called? When the hair goes from here, like down the jawline? He's obviously evil. Sideburns? He's got the sideburns to prove it. Move it. Why? Magnus, what happened? Why did you turn on us? Ankaseth, tell me, is it my fault? Because I lack strength? Because I don't have enough power to change Palatinus? Damn. Yo. That was an hour long. And before the next chapter's title is "It's all Emil's fault." Yeah. Okay. How do I get... I really want to get a cat cam set up. I gotta get a cat cam set up. So I know you can use your phone as an OBS source somehow through Wi-Fi. So I gotta see if I can figure this out. This might be the end of Ogre Battle for the day, because I think while this is on my mind. Okay, you can use a smartphone such as an iPhone or Android as a source in OBS. Camo is a freemium solution for Windows. You can connect over USB or Wi-Fi. Okay, there's a whole bunch of them. USB or Wi-Fi. We can do. Get one of those cameras you can put on their collar. Cat POV cam. No, so when my cats come in here, I just want to be able to like grab my phone and turn on cat cam and just like show you using my camera, just like point it towards the chair where they usually sit, or over here on the desk where it's just out of frame. Right? No, I don't know that I'm tired of playing, but I do want to get some stuff set up. I do want to take care of some chores. So I might call it here. But before I do, we have a dragon. Get GoPro on the cat to show the cat's point of view. Well, okay, so they don't wear collars. They're indoor cats only. So they don't have collars, so putting something around their neck might freak them out. Okay, so we need a dragon tamer. Okay, she can be a dragon tamer, but now I need to know how to make this squad a positive alignment. Dragon tamer is your girlfriend? Hell yeah. Right, if we put a dragon tamer here, we can put a dragon in this. You're gonna have uneven units, yeah. Yeah, I gotta make sure they're all positive alignment, but I don't know how to do that. How do you see their alignment? So we put a unit. Up top there's their element. See those little skeletal cartoon arms? Here it's in, so neutral. Neutral, 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 neutral. So they're all neutral. Water, wind, water. No tips left or right. Left is chaos, right is lawful. Okay, so he's chaotic. She's lawful. These three are neutral. So I could get rid of Aznabel. And okay, so we gotta and let's remove Sebastian. Well, I kind of want to keep Sebastian because, you know, maybe I just need to make Katrina the squad leader. Because Sebastian is like, he's really cool, right? Whereas Brian is just kind of like, he's a phalanx kind of dweeb. So let's change. So there's a cat right here, so you can see the tail. But okay, let's try to do this. And then I know who we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Sandrea today. So change leader to Katrina. Remove character. It worked. Remove Brian. Okay, you can't change the class of a leader. So she turns into a dragon tamer. Like that. Sabine is our new leader. Dio, Magnus, Leah, Jasmine, and Sabine. Alright, cool. Save one more time, just to be safe. This guy will get plugged back in. Very cool. Thank you so much for the help, Erie. I so appreciate that. We got a dragon! How cool is that? I'm so excited to use the dragon. But that'll be for tomorrow. But I am excited to use it. Thank you all for hanging out today. I greatly appreciate it. We're gonna raid up Sandrea, who's doing some Neo 3. Actually, let me just double check. Eefe's on. We should go say hi to Eefy. Sandrea's. I wanna go say hi to Eefy. Or Eefy just ended. Damn. Alright. Yeah, it'll be Sandrea then. Alright, friends, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope that y'all have a beautiful and wonderful rest of your Thursday. I'll be back tomorrow with more Ogre Battle 64. Super excited to dive in. Now that we have a dragon to use, I'm like, I want to get the dragon out in the front, you know? We gotta get that. We gotta train up, and then it's gonna be good. That's all I can say. It's gonna be good. But we're gonna raid Thundrea, who is doing some Neo 3. She's a good friend of mine. I adore her. She's super fantastic. She kicks ass at games. She has a wonderful community. So let's go say hi. I was really hoping to see Eevee, but not today. Later, Tater! Later, Tater. Alright, friends. Thanks again. I so greatly appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow, like I said, with more Ogre Battle 64. So, and then on Saturday, we're doing Reanimal with Bo. So, Saturday will be a deviation, and then next week we'll be back to Ogre Battle, because I assume it's going to take a while. Stay cute, friends. Take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful one. And Rihanna, what? Reanimal. Reanimal. Here it's a... I think it's like that. I don't know. Anyways, take care of yourselves. Stay cute. And I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.